Morning guys, day one officially in Dubai. We got here last night. Well, it was actually this morning. We got into the hotel about, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. and it's like 11 a.m. now, so I don't know. We supposedly got like 4 or 5 hours sleep. I didn't really sleep the best. I was so dehydrated, like there was 2 free bottles of water in the hotel. I drank like pretty much both of them immediately. So first thing we need to do this morning is head out to a supermarket, get some fluids, get some water, pretty much like for the entire time that we're here, and then we're gonna go and get some food because we haven't had a decent meal in like a long time. So I think we're gonna head to Denny's, which if you are aware of American food, then you might be aware of Denny's. It's like Denny's, IHOP, they're pretty much the same thing. It's like a breakfast pancake place. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan first of all. And I think today's gonna be kind of like a relaxing day. We haven't really got too much on the plan. I mean, we're going to the Burj Khalifa tonight, we have that booked and whatever, but that's at 7 p.m. And so I guess between now and then we haven't got a whole lot planned. Right next to it is the Dubai fountain. So I think the plan is going to be to go out now, get some like drinks and whatever else from the supermarket, then go to Denny's to eat, and I think we're going to come back here and then like maybe go in the pool because we haven't really got like any pool time planned. So I think we're going to go in the pool and then just like chill, relax for a bit because we're both just shattered. And then we're going to go out to the fountain and yeah, see that, and then we're going to go to the Burj Khalifa. But we need to remember our passports because yes, you do need your passports to go to the Burj Khalifa. So yeah, that's going to be a plan today. Let's go out and get some drinks. Okay then, so quickly before we leave, we're just going to give you just a brief pan. Yeah, the room's kind of a mess now, but you'll get the gist of it. Huge bed, very nice. We got like a little, you know, some dials here where you can just like turn all the lights off if you want, but yeah. Oh, smash that, turn on them back on. And yeah, TV, yeah, very nice, very nice. Little mini bar thing, there's a fridge in there as well. And this is the bathroom. This is my washing line, huge bath, separate shower, toilet, nice bit of artwork. We're going out now. Bruh. Okay, so we just stepped outside and it feels like we just stepped into an oven, honestly. Like there's like a really strong breeze, but it's just like really hot. There's no other way to describe it. Like normally when there's a breeze, it's like a nice cool breeze, but this is really not a nice cool breeze. It's like someone's opened an oven. Oh, I don't know, I'm going to survive. I need to go find some water. Okay then, so we've just been walking in the sun, and in the shade it's 35 degrees, so how hot is that in the sun? It's got to be 40 degrees easily. Wow, I've never experienced this kind of heat before. It's like so dry as well.
You can kill yourself drinking that fast, you know.
Not sure.
You can.
Okay, so first experience out in the real heat, and yeah, it's hot.
It was windy, like it was weird because it was windy. Sun was shining, dry, boiling.
It's just like being in the desert.
And we only walked like out the hotel, 1 block.
Less than 5-minute walk.
And we were like.
But yeah, that little shop we went to, I can't remember the name of it now, but it had like everything you needed. We pretty much just got water, orange juice and shower gel, which I'm going to show you. So we got like a 6-pack of these big bottles. Should last us a day. And then we got like
Mini bottles?
Yeah, mini bottles, which are all nice and in the fridge now. This is all probably going to fall out. Yeah, that's trying to fall out. But yeah, all them bottles in there. And then we've got some orange juice as well. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to like time our time that we're out in the heat correctly, because yeah, you definitely do not want to be spending any great amount of time out in the heat.
Well, we don't.
Well, yeah, we don't.
People come here because they want the 35 degrees.
Yeah, I don't want that. I think, so now, yeah, so we've got water. I'm going to probably have like 3 or 4 bottles of them. And then I think we're going to head out to Dennis and get some food, because I'm pretty hungry now as well. Okay then, so right now we are actually driving to Denny's. Now it would have only been like a 10-minute walk, but yeah, in this heat I don't fancy walking, to be honest. Like, I want to be out in the heat as little as possible. Oh wait, it wasn't supposed to be in. Yeah, so we're driving there. I don't know what we're gonna do for parking. I'm hoping that there's like some bay parking there. We're only like 2 minutes away, so we'll soon find out. But if you've ever like wondered what driving is like in Dubai, then it's pretty much like any other city, to be honest. It's, you know, you have blocks like in LA, New York. I've drove in LA, I've drove in like Florida, places like that. It's just basically like separated up into like blocks, like streets and avenues essentially. And yeah, you know, as long as you follow the traffic signals and you go with the flow of traffic, you should be fine. There's a lot of like misconceptions about like Dubai. Everyone's a crazy driver, but you get people like that everywhere. Do you know what I mean? You just have to sort of make sure you're checking your mirrors and make sure you know where you're going, and then stay in your lane. Don't like cut across lanes and things like that. So yeah, that's our first sort of thoughts on driving in Dubai anyway. You want to go Nando's? We're gonna... Alright then guys, so we went to Denny's. I had like a really nice meal. I'm absolutely stuffed now. And just like, I just want to say, like, the staff in there was just like so friendly. Like, they didn't want anything to be, you know, wrong with your meals, or, you know, they opened the door for you. They opened the door for you when you went in, when you went out. And the lady directed us to the nearest ATM, which was in the mall just around the corner. And yeah, I guess now we are just going to be heading to the hotel, and then we're going to just relax for a bit, probably maybe have a lie down and go in the pool for a bit to try and cool off. But yeah, it's like unreal. It's like 35 degrees now, like I've said. So hot. Do you want to show them what the cash looks like?
Yeah.
The dirhams, the United, I think this is called Emirates dirhams, I'm sure they are. Right, so we just got 300 dirhams out of the ATM, and that's about, it's about £60. It's roughly per 100 dirhams, that's roughly about £20, I think. So yeah, that's what they look like. Just a note with squiggly lines on. But yeah, that's 100, and that's 200. So it's about 60 quid there. Let's go pay for the parking. And we're back in the room. Let's get ready to go in the pool. Put the speedos on. Cold. Okay then, so don't know when I last checked in, but yeah, went into the pool, then we came back. I slept for like 20 minutes, and we just got ready. And now we're going to be heading to Dubai Mall, which we're going to park there. Then we're going to go to Burj Khalifa, which we have tickets for, and then we are going to go and see the Dubai fountain, which is right next to it. So yeah, and then we'll have to eat at some point as well, so let's do that. Note to self, this is where we've parked. That's the car there. Okay, so that was stressful. We're just actually at the Dubai Mall now, and I thought, oh, we'd just drive in, get a space. I ended up driving around the mall car park for like 20 minutes looking for a space, and then we just thought, screw it, let's just head straight to the roof. We're on the top floor now, and we've just got a space fairly easy. So now we need to try and head to the Burj Khalifa. However you get there, I don't know. But we have tickets for like 7, and it's about 7:05 now, I think. So let's hope they still let us in, because that'd be annoying, wouldn't it? Let's get there as quick as possible. It's there. There it is. I don't know. Yeah, I think I found it.
Arabic coffee.
Go
Is
on
it
then.
coffee or tea?
Coffee.
It's really hot, I don't like it.
Nice.
It's got an aftertaste.
In 1 hour, you will find open balcony, interactive rooms, and of course refreshments as coffee, tea, juices, and sweets. Later on, you can go down to level 1 to 4 and 1 to 5. It will be basic observation desk with telescopes and solutions. If you move your hand, you will see that it moves with you. You can try it.
Petronas Towers.
Degli bucket si le tiene
Instant hot air. Okay then, so the 148th floor is actually the highest you can go on like a tour, and that's where we are now, and yeah, pretty high up, but there's actually, I'd say like a good, I don't know, 30 floors left at least. All up there. So yeah, still obviously a lot higher at the very, very top, but obviously this is the top, this highest point that you can physically go to as a tourist. Yeah, have a look. Well, that building over there is probably a tall building, but this just actually destroys it. You see for miles as well. Where? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that'd be the mall. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be the mall. And where's our hotel? Somewhere in the distance. And this is the restroom in here. Look how posh it is. I've never used one of those things. Let's go to it. Okay then, so we came down to the 124th floor now, and it's like, this is like the standard basic ticket, like where you pay for the extra, like to go to the top or whatever. But it's like so much busier down here, like I think you'd struggle to even find a glass like to get a good photo, like so many people. And obviously it's not, you know, it's not as high up, so let's compare it to 148 anyway. And here's how it looks.
Mine's full.
World's worst KFC, and this is a full cup of soda, by the way. Yeah, full. Okay then, so we just had a little bite to eat at KFC in the Dubai Mall, and now we're just at the Dubai Fountain, as you can see behind me. It doesn't really look like a fountain as such at the moment, obviously it just looks like a big pool of water, but all around here, every like half an hour, on the half hour, is like a 5-minute like display with like water like shooting up in the air. So we're gonna see that, but we're gonna take a walk all the way around first and see which is gonna be like the best viewing area for it. But yeah, just obviously if you look up there, that's like Burj Khalifa, that's where we were. I think we was like up there somewhere, I want to say, and then obviously there's like the spike at the top and a few extra floors, but yeah, we was like up there I think. Then I think like 125th floor is about there, but yeah, pretty high. But yeah, I look forward to seeing the fountain display. What you got there then?
Forgot which one I chose. Oh no, it's pomegranate and lemon.
Sorbet.
Sorbet in like this.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Alright then, so let's turn that down because you can probably hear on the microphone. Alright then, so we are back in the car. It's almost 11 PM now.
Doesn't feel like 11 o'clock. Well, it does because we're tired, but when you're outside,
yeah, like
it's
like so busy, like so late here. Like there's still little kids like running around. It's like 11 PM. So yeah, what have we done then? So we went up the Burj Khalifa, which I'm just gonna straight up say it's kind of like the same as any other like tall building that you go up. It's the same sort of process. Like you get your tickets, you have a little tour of like the museum, and then you go up, and then it's not really like as good as it's made out to be. It's sort of, I mean, like it's good, like it's, you know, you can see these amazing views, you can see for miles, and you can see like loads of different buildings, you can see how it looks from like up above. But then obviously you go to take your photos and that, and they're not as good as you expect them to be. Like you expect them to be like, you know, Instagram perfect and whatever else, but we did get a couple of good photos. But then you just go through this like this process of them just trying to get you to buy like 50 photos, and they're just so expensive up there. People very friendly though, I will say that, like everywhere we've been in Dubai so far. And yeah, so it's just one of those things that you have to do, and it's one of those things that I'm glad that I have done, is going to the top of the Burj Khalifa. It's the tallest building in the world. You wouldn't, you know, Dubai is one of them places where I'm not sure if we will come back, you know, I guess we'll decide on that in the future. But before this trip, it's one of them places where I was just like, right, we're gonna go here once and we're probably not gonna go back anytime soon. So I thought, I don't want to leave something as like big as you know, the Burj Khalifa out of the things that I've done here. So that's that done. It's definitely, you know, worth doing, like I said, while we're here. And then after that we went back into the mall, which the mall here is absolutely huge. I'm pretty sure it's actually the biggest mall in the world. I read that somewhere. I'm pretty sure I read that. So
it probably is.
Yeah, it's absolutely huge. There's like three parking complexes here, and each one of them has like what, 11 floors, of which a floor holds like hundreds of cars, maybe even 1,000. They're huge, basically. And yeah, then we went to see the Dubai fountain, which is actually very good. It's, you know, very nice to see, and it was almost like fireworks, wasn't it, don't you think?
Yeah, a bit.
It was like, you know, the water was shooting, was almost like fireworks, so that was very nice. I definitely recommend seeing it, and it's free as well, so you haven't got to, you know, spend money to see that. You can, you know, just get yourself a nice spot, see it for free, and yeah, it's like kind of like a nice sort of family vibe around the Dubai fountain as well. It's like it's surrounded by restaurants, so you know, you can go get some food, you can watch the display, and yeah, do what you need to do. So then we went from there to where we are now, which is in the car. We're going to be heading back because we want to be getting to sleep at a respectable hour tonight, not 5 AM again. And yeah, then we'll be on to another day. I know. Then we'll be on to another day tomorrow, but yeah. Which is going to be a full-on day again. Going to the water park, aren't we?
What's it called? Aquatica?
Yeah, on the Atlantis Water Park, I don't know, something like that. It's on the Palm Island anyway. But yeah, I guess we'll check in with you guys when we're back at the hotel anyway. Lambo, Aventador, G-Wagon, Mercedes G-Class.
Oh, bloody hell.
There she is, putting the locks on. Okay then, so we are back at the hotel now. I'm just going to get all the stuff ready for tomorrow. So we're going to the water park tomorrow. So we're going to get the bags ready for that, for an early start. And yeah, I'm going to have a shower, you know, get ready for bed and then get to sleep as soon as possible. I just want to thank you guys for watching another day in Dubai. Please give this video a like if you have enjoyed it or if you've learned something at least. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in that next video.